Welcome to Session, where we are going to do exactly that. We're going to have a little session with Donovan here. I've got the gamepad displayed down the bottom there, so you can kind of see what I'm up to. I was thinking that I should probably try and do every trick like twice, so that if you want to watch the gamepad for whatever reason that may be, you can. So we'll start off with a little kickflip, and then you can watch the gamepad for this next one. Heel flip, and then do a second heel flip up here. And we'll maybe get a little tray flip in, because goddamn there's going to be a lot of trays in this. I fucking love the tray flips. Who doesn't love the tray flips? I keep landing them a bit sketchy like that though, to be fair. That was a bit better. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm missing the timing on setting slightly, so I always end up doing a manual. I think I'm getting both feet back on the board quite at the exact same time, or something like that. So 180 heel, then I've actually not practiced the switch 180 heels. I could do the kickflips really well. So do the backside 180 kickflip, double, oof, total fluke, but that's what happens when you're a complete pro. Really like doing these. Oh, fucking stole that one. Yeah, super good fun just jumping back and forth, because you have to use like the opposite controls for each, obviously. And yeah, it's good times. I'm not quite used to doing like the foot placement that they've just added, so but it's really awesome. I totally think it is the best ever. So like doing a frontside flip was the example the dev gave, and I couldn't agree anymore. Like doing a frontside flip more like that looks fucking sweet. At least if you do it right, because I kind of didn't there. And also the combination of that and the board flick, like if you flick it directly left, if you look at the gamepad, it'll flick it pretty level, but then this will tip the nose down and that will tip the tail down. So we'll do a flip with the nose down. So cool. And then, oh, that was a bit too much there with the tail. Definitely something to get used to, but damn, the style that you can add in with this features is like, that was fucking epitome of a sexy frontside flip. I'll try a switch one. Oh, a double again. God damn. A heel flip. So I've probably pretty much next to completely abandoned the idea of doing two tricks in a row, but we'll do that just now. So nollie tray, and again a little manual because of whatever I'm doing. Oh, that was a bit cleaner. Another nollie tray, and the third one for good luck. And now I should probably start hunting some gaps or something to try. The thing I find the hardest in the game is doing a 180 down a big sets of stairs, or just big gaps in general. It's hard to do a 180. Oh, actually, I've not done this since they've added in the weight transfer system. Like, utilized this little bit where they're starting to get into quarter pipe territory. So we'll try a tray here. Cool. Maybe I'll do a big spin flip, actually. Or something completely different. Was that a big spin or was that a bigger spin? I think that is a big spin. Maybe just a kickflip. Yeah, things are starting to really shape up in that department as well. Not that they really suggested that they were intending on taking that much further for ages, but they've started it, which is fucking awesome. Nollie tray. In fact, I might as well just try that to a manual, seeing as I keep fucking landing it in manuals. There we go. And 360 heel. Oh, burial heel. Fail. Burial heel to fail. One of my favourite tricks, actually. Windows manual around here. And then... oh, yes. Very nice. A little tap on this. Oh, no. I'm trying to get that a bit cleaner. Maybe we'll try a slide on here. Or a grind. That'll work. I was going to try and do a nose slide, but the good thing about the grind system is because you can kind of move your feet in the air as you're going, you can kind of really... you don't have to be perfectly in place for the grind by the time you do your ollie, you can kind of adjust and get into sitting at least when you're, as long as you're in the sort of ballpark of the rail. Oh my god, this is some epic fails going on here. Oh yeah, that's a trick I really like to do actually, if I can do it. There's a few in my video, but I have to do, yeah, I was just making sure that I could do it on autopilot because I wasn't sure if I could actually do it. Don't know what that was, but we'll take it. Nice one. Big set of stairs here. Let's maybe try... I could just do tray flips all the time, and I'd be quite happy. There was some cool stuff I was doing in one of my videos actually on that thing that I just passed. Oh! Complete fluke, complete accident. I mean, intentional, on purpose, exactly what I meant to happen, and just wanted to surprise you all. All three of you that potentially got this far in this video, if I'm lucky. But yeah, one of the things I was trying doing in one of my first videos for this was, yeah, sliding up here. Oof, I don't know if the system is quite working the same as it was. So I'll have to adjust. So I had to go quite fast when I was doing it the last time, but it looks like I'm going to get away with going a little bit slower. So we'll try... stuff like that is so cool, especially once you get into the filming aspect of it, which I might actually do, because I can't be bored with the filmer and the, you know, putting key points and all that stuff. I just don't care enough to make a proper video. I just like filming it with the screen recorder and just moving the controller to be the cameraman, basically. Oh yeah, what I'm forgetting is I could do that to make sure that I get over there. So, new features can help. Oh, it wasn't very clean or smooth, but still, kind of happy with that. We'll move on from this though. Oh wait, actually one of the things I did was actually get right up to the top and land up top. But anyway, screw it, we'll move on. Oh, this is cool to jump off. So, how did I get up here before? Did I just jump in? Up on here, up on here. And then, I wonder if I can do a 540 over here. Where to save it? So 540 with a tray, whatever that is. Fucking zillion flip. Oh, that is not going to be very easy actually. I'm going to call that as not being possible, but we will do that. Take it. What other tricks can you do? There's pressure flips. Is that even I can't even remember how to do the pressure flips actually. Like at all. So, how do you do a pressure flip again? Could have been a pressure flip. I know that you put your foot to the side, but then that's how I've been doing the kickflip, so I've forgotten what the extra nuance is to do the pressure flips. Pressure flip. Oh yeah, this rail as well. I've managed to grind the whole way down that, which took a while actually. Yeah, definitely pretty tough. I don't think I'll be trying it here because one, it's hard to do, and then two, it's hard to do and make it look like it was actually kind of realistic, or at least it was when I last tried it. We'll give it a wee shot. Oh, yeah, the pace is filled in. Damn, fail. Word slide. Or, what's that called again? Freaking... what the fuck is that called? I forget. Sketchy start there. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting anything here. I was grinding with my wheel. Impressive. Couple more tries. Just to get... Yeah, that's locked in pretty good. I kind of... Forget it. Sign off of here. AKA a tray or a kickflip. Because That is the majority of what I do. It seems anyway. Not out of any intent, but I just like doing trays and kickflips. Guess heals as well. Sweet. Oh yeah, there's a fucking epic gap up here. Really like this one. It would be better if it had a slightly steeper sort of landing, like down ramp almost. Oh yeah, okay, this is how I did this one. It was by doing a grind first, which honestly perfectly sets up for us. I like I'm some sort of like goddamn genius. That's gonna be tough actually. Last time I did this, I'm pretty sure I went really fast. Got a much bigger run up than what I'm doing right now. But if I'm thinking if I can get a wee hop out of there. Oof, just not quite happening. Oh yeah, that was actually awesome. Pretty delighted about that. We'll take it, we'll take it. Oh yeah, and in here, this bit's really cool as well. Fucking take this bit. I can't remember why, but we're about to find out. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. So for this bit what I was trying was just to do a grind and then land on the ground in there. So that, I think, required a bit of speed as well. It took a good few attempts, but I'll try just now. So, not that flat, but down here. I did get it, but I can't... We'll give it a shot, I'll go faster. We'll see if we can get that to happen. Maybe I'm just talking shit and I didn't do that, because that's definitely not possible now. Can I hop up there? That looks a little too high. Yep, much too high. Nice. So now with the weight transfer system, I should be able to go up here, do a bigger spin, flip, and roll back down a bit easier than we could before. In fact, I was going to try and manual it, but... I did say bigger spin flip. What the fuck is that? That was awesome, whatever it was. Epic. We'll go for something on these rails, they're cool as well. Everything's cool, to be honest. Just kinda... Interesting. I've not actually been up here. I was just gonna try and ollie over that. Possible? Doesn't look like it, but I'm definitely not satisfied that it's not just me fucking up. I suppose I could add a wee ramp or something, but to be honest I haven't been doing any of that. So, a 360 kickflip. I'll have to get that 540 somewhere, because we're close. I did climb all the way up there, and that would be easy enough to do off of there, but yeah. Is that... Nah, I need a wee ramp for that for sure. Oof, brutal. And the obvious gap to grind is cool. The whole game is cool, it's got so many awesome spots that are just a lot of fun. Oh yeah, that's why I can't believe that's still there, to be honest. That's ages ago I did that video. To climb up here. No way, I'm genuinely shocked that that is still there. Nice. Right, okay, so we'll try this gap first of all. Ooh, we're gonna need a bit more pace on that. You can jump down into there as well, that's kinda cool. Oh, I thought it was a fail, but it all came back together for some epic moments. Oof, this is good actually. Alright, let's try that again. I don't remember this being so difficult to get. It's like just at the sort of... In fact, we'll start off with a sprint. Hopefully get a bit faster. Oof. keep missing the catch or being too early there. Oh, that is epic anyway, so I'll try that again. I don't know about the grind part, that's just a little bonus, but damn, this is hard. Unfortunately, now this is one of those things that looks... It's definitely doable before, but this is pretty fucking nails right now. Oh man. You know how it is, I'm sure, if you play or any game like this or anything like this where you start something and it's just within reach and it just... Oh. Alright, I'll try it with just an ollie. Just a straight ollie. Nah, it's not happening. There's something fucky going on here. Maybe if I try it like this? Probably not. Face. Okay, I give up. Satisfied that I've tried my best. Is this the place for the 540 zillion flip? Is that make the board doing... I don't even want to count. 900? So if I do a 540 and the board does a 360 flip, but also with the extra rotations, that would just be 900, I guess, for the board. Oh, cool. Very doable from that bit. Ow. Or just try like one of them, just wing it and hope to catch it. Actually, this is not really happening either. If anyone was going to work, that was going to be it. But can I just do an ollie? Let's just do an ollie, just to make sure that is possible. Wonderful, into the garbage. Right where I should be right now anyway, with this fucking garbage plane. Maybe it is just too high. I know that it's got that system in place, but do you have to time it? I didn't... Nah, definitely seems like it's just like, nah, this is too big a drop. And fair enough, it's a pretty big drop. I could turn off the maximum height thing, but nah, we'll go with that. That could be why that other bit was failing as well. Okay, I get it. We're not doing that. This one here, there is a really awesome trick that you can do. Yeah, this bit is really awesome too. I found it hard to do anything here, but when I did find something to do, god damn it, it was cool. So you grind there and then... Oh, fuck it. Perfect. Right, we're saved. So grind this, which itself, I think that's probably one of the more difficult parts of it, is just getting onto that because it's so goddamn high up. Perfect. I definitely did a nose slide or a tail slide or something, but I don't remember it being this tough. And then basically do a flip over the edge. That's in... and then jump. Yeah, oof, that is tough. And it does seem tougher now than it was, probably speed adjustments and things, but fair enough. The game definitely feels a lot better. Not that I ever felt bad. Except that one time before they released the patch that they just released for 5. Alright, I'm afraid that this is going to be a fail as well. Straight down to the rail with a tray. Try that. I go a bit slower for that. Bad. Interesting. Nice. Yeah, that's gotta be my favourite thing to do though, just 180 kickflips, front side and back side. Or like that. That would be cool actually, getting that 180 front side flip. But not as clean as I was hoping, but to be honest I didn't expect that to connect at all, so I'll take it. Oof, imagine getting a 360 to 5-0. Oh, God. Okay, I think we're going to wrap this up because it has turned out to be largely an epic fail video, but for anyone who actually plays, I'm sure you can sort of dig it, I guess. It's pretty hard, but it's also a lot of fun, which is... Damn! That's a good one to end it on, actually. This is a pretty obvious, likeable obstacle. So I'll end it on a bigger spin flip. Is it going to be 20 seconds or? Nice. Might do another one of these soon. And goodbye.